No. The musician thing wasn't working out. It was a chore, you know? Work every day, no weekends or vacations, and a crappy daily pay. I sold my windows just to order pizza. I asked the universe to send me a sign. Next thing I know, I missed work 2 days in a row. I get a call saying I've been fired.
After 8 promotions.
In a month.
A phone call.
From Subway to studio musician in a month, and this is how they treat me?
Idiots.
I tell myself, I got skills, creativity, charisma, even some body. I should get a new job. I'll get promoted like crazy. But I check the newspaper every day for a week. And what are the openings? Policeman, slacker, politician. You know how many friends you gotta maintain to be a good politician?
Like 17.
Like 17! I decided I'm gonna make my way over to Studio Town. You always thought I could be famous, eh, Bob?
Mortimer, I always thought you could be famous.
Aww. So I go through the motions, you know, I get a publicity stunt, I get seen by some paparazzi. That's great, you know, I'm on my way. Pretty soon I'm getting autographs from people like Marilyn Monroe and Bon Jovi. I'm saying, I'll be joining you soon. But I notice there's nothing musical around. I mean, there's no karaoke bars, no music video studios, not even a place that records jangles. But they got this stand-up comedy open mic night thing. So I figure, what the hell, you know, comedian, actor, musician, it's all creativity. So I get up there, I tell a couple of jokes, bada bing, I kill it. I figure, I must be practically famous by now, right? But my star rating is still just a 2. That's when I find out it's impossible. Literally impossible to become truly famous unless you got a bunch of famous fucking friends, you know? No matter how much charisma, no matter how much creativity, your worth is calculated solely based on the worth of your friends? What the hell, right?
Might as well have been a politician.
Long story short, I'd say, fuck it, I'm fucking talented, but I'm not playing by their rules. No, I do things my way. Check the paper the next day, and what do I see? Career track for a criminal. Where's the dotted line, right? My carpool arrives the next day. I show up on time. I'm a pickpocket one day. Get this. Promoted, bagman. One day. Promoted, bookie, con artist, getaway driver, bank robber, cab burglar, up the ranks like a boss. And in less than 2 weeks, my new title is, get this, criminal mastermind. Says so right on my card.
Mortimer, you really are a wonderful person.
Aww.
I like to make garden gnomes. They're like spruce carvings of Justice E. Hellfire. And they're cute, cute, cute.
You're a fat piece of sweat-stained shit, and you make me want to gouge my fucking nose out!
So what'd your wife think about your work?
She's doing her own thing, you know, cooking, career track. She's a candy bar magnate now, whatever. We had a kid, you know, popped up after playing in bed or making woohoo or whatever you kids are calling these days. He's no problem though, we got the robot taking care of him.
A robot? How do I get one of those?
You can. Servo costs $15,000.
Yeah, well, you know, Rosebud.
Yeah, Rosebud. I'm thinking honestly, right? So anyway, tons of money coming in from criminal masterminding, which is great, because the wife loves buying ridiculous shit. I'm talking sensory deprivation chamber, VR goggles, skydiving simulator, mechanical bull.
Don't tell me what she uses that for.
I know, right?
Right?
Right? Yeah, that one's stolen.
You stole it?
No, it was stolen from us. I saw the whole thing happen. Get this. The guy walks into our house in the dead of night, wearing no shit, black and white stripes, a bandana over his eyes, and a black cap.
No shit.
And we got a ton of expensive shit in our backyard, because, you know, who wants to build walls on your house just to fit all that stuff in there? So he walks into our backyard, and I shit you not, he picks up that mechanical bull and fits it right in his money bag.
Mortimer, your hair is so... Wait. Wait! What? I mean, how does it fit?
Who the fuck knows? Goddamn Mary Poppins. You know, I was gonna go out there and kick his ass, but something stopped me. It's like I was compelled to do nothing. So there you have it, Bob. Criminal mastermind gets his ass stolen from.
Mortimer, I always thought you could be famous.
Well, that's enough said about me. What are you up to these days, Bob?
Me? Gee, well, I've been keeping to myself mostly. I never had much interest in a job, so I've just been living off that money everyone starts with. It's fine, my needs are limited. That being said, a couple months back I started getting real sick of seeing strangers walking down my sidewalk because, I mean, come on, you know, like, that's my sidewalk, idiots. You were my first friend.
We haven't talked in a while, so technically we're not friends anymore.
Right. Look at my house. There's no walls, just this labyrinth of various chairs. People can see me. That's an invasion of privacy. So one day I decide I'm gonna do something about it. The next time I see someone walking down the street, instead of just staring at them, I invite them in, or, you know, over. This guy's name, no joke, Jeff Pleasant. We make small talk, I entertain him with my puppet, tell him a joke. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Shotgun blast!
Shotgun blast who?
You're dead! You're dead and I killed you! Ha! That wasn't the joke. So, Jeff's stomach starts growling. So I invite him into the living room, which is all wooden chairs instead of random ones. I've got a grill going on in there. So he goes in, grabs a cheeseburger. And I set the mood. I light the 4 fireplaces. I show him some of my wooden gnomes. Mortimer, you look really nice today.
Aww.
So the grill's going, the fireplaces are lit. He finishes his cheeseburger, but he's still hungry. So he gets another one, but there's no place to sit, so he just stands there like an idiot.
Couldn't he sit in the chairs?
Sit on the, what? No, they're turned the wrong way. So he goes to leave, but now there's a chair blocking the entrance. So he's trapped in there eating cheeseburgers by the fireplace. I go and play chess by myself for a while. After 3 hours, old Jeff Pleasant is in there whining about how he's not having enough fun and waving his arms at the sky and shouting like an idiot. Meanwhile, I've gained 2 logic points. Mortimer, you have really pretty eyes.
Aww.
So another hour goes by, and he wets himself like an idiot, but eventually, he catches fire.
Because of the fireplace.
Because of the fireplace. So he's waving his arms at the sky and shouting like an idiot and bumping into all the chairs and the gnomes, and they're exploding and throwing him in every direction. But eventually, it's just a pile of ashes and an urn. So I sweep up the ashes, I put the urn in my trophy room, and I do this 23 more times. Variations on the theme.
And you do this until there's nobody left walking on the sidewalk?
Until there's no one left walking down my goddamn sidewalk. Now I have peace.
Well, that's fabulous, Bob. God damn it, I love living in an unregulated society. Also, I have to go.
I wish the ghosts of my victims would leave me alone.
You have to throw away the urns. Bob, you're a really wonderful person.
Aww!
Ha